Uh, this beer for today is from Pohjala Cellar Series. That means it's been uh, aged in the brewery in different barrels. These BA beers have been aged in different kinds of barrels after the brewing process itself is finished, and then sealed with the crown cork is then sealed with wax because, believe it or not, there is some oxygen seeping through the seams of a crown cork, and that will in turn affect the quality of the beer. And by using a wax seal, you'll avoid this process. Now, this is an imperial stout, which means that it's a stout which is of the type that was uh, back in the day exported from England to the Russian imperial court to Catherine the Great or Catherine II of Russia. Now, this is the Põhjala barrel aged beers are typically like this one. It has flavoring in it. So basically, I'll go through in short what that means in when it comes to this beer. Now, this is a Strudel Stout, and it's an imperial stout that has been brewed with apple and Ceylon cinnamon, and it has been aged in apple brandy and XO Cognac barrels. And it has 11.5% alcohol by volume or ABV. Now, stout in as a general term, it means a dark top fermented beer, and it includes, besides imperial stout, it includes dry stout, oatmeal stout, and milk stout. And it's the words stout and porter have been, been mixed. They have the same origin, but mean slightly different things. The first known use in English language for word stout for beer has been documented to the or in the Egerton manuscripts dated to 1677, and the Egerton collection or Egerton manuscripts is a collection of historical manuscripts held in the British Library in the UK. And the core of the collection comprises of 67 manuscripts in given from the Library of Francis Henry Egerton, hence the name. He is the 8th Earl of Bridgewater, and also £12,000 was given to the British Museum. The British Library, that is. Porters were brewed to a variety of strengths, and with stronger beers, typically 7 to 8% of alcohol by volume (ABV), were called stout porters, and the history and development are and have been intertwined because of that, or as a result of that. So this, as I said, is an imperial stout, which they're typically very black or very dark in color, and this has been brewed with apple and Ceylon cinnamon, aged in apple brandy and XO Cognac barrels. So 11.5% ABV, and this is obviously something that I purchased in Estonia. This bottle, this bottle in particular, has been purchased by yours truly from the brewery, Põhjala Brewery in Tallinn, when we visited Tallinn earlier this year. And this is a Põhjala glass for barrel aged beer, and this X means it, this is in celebration of the 10th anniversary when they started they made a 10th anniversary version of the porter. I think it was imperial porter or stout. Seen by X or 10. Okay, let's have a taste. A fruity smell, maybe a bit smoky. The cinnamon, um, the cinnamon is quite dark or roasty, and then the cognac and especially the brandy comes through quite well. And then as an aftertaste, there's the apple brandy, and then perhaps the cinnamon has more of a back kick. Mm. Very good, very good. And usual, this is as usual for imperial stouts. And it's quite maybe a bit bitter too, and caramelized malt and maybe a touch of speculoos biscuit. And it's yeah, the aroma is very rich, and the serving temperature for this is quite high. Um, such for this it's 12 to 16, but for some it's a lot more. It might as well be up to 18, 14 to 18, 16 to 18. So it's really good, really good. I give it 9.5 out of 10, almost perfect. Mm. I highly recommend. If you if you ever have the possibility to go to Tallinn, or otherwise purchase these wax corked or wax sealed BA beers from Põhjala, I highly recommend the Cellar Series. They might cost you a little bit more, but I can tell you that it's worth it. It's really worth it. Thank you very much for watching this video on Hades Beer Corner. Stefan has been here with me, and my mood squid. Mood squid, and this is my mood. I'm happy. Very good beer, and it's nice making these videos. I really like it. I'll see you next time.